good afternoon. It's the 8th of Jan already. Thought I'd get out this afternoon and do a bit of a walk, shake off the cobwebs, you know. Just local to me. It's not nowhere particularly spectacular. So this is the best view you're going to get. So if you're watching for dramatic views, this is it. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that, but that's better. Anyway, so I'm supposed to record this video on a paradise beach when I went away in the New Year, for New Year, but it didn't work out. It wasn't quite the paradise I thought it might be. Dave and Will went to do a walk in Cannock Chase on the same day. So they did a separate video, and I was supposed to do it at the same time, but it didn't work out. So they are, shall we just use the term loosely, they're working today, whatever that means. It doesn't constitute work, but that's what they're doing anyway. They turn up, and that apparently is work. So this is the Leicestershire countryside, where I live for now. Much like the countryside anywhere else in the UK. But it's nice, it's pleasant, it's close to my house. I don't have to meet or speak to anyone or see anyone. It's great. I do like speaking to people, but only when I want to speak to them. And that's you now. My ears are getting cold. You know what they say? You want to get ahead? Get a hat. Oh, no. You want to get a hat? Get ahead. So I thought I might talk about... See, this is the reason why I wanted to record this at New Year. Because it's about New Year's resolutions. A bit late on the 8th of Jan, but you can just pretend. Just watch it next year. Watch this next year. Watch this on the 31st of December this year, or the 1st of January next year, or just watch it anyway. So I'm a bit late recording it. I've not been very well, and I've just not felt like getting out. My breathing's still not great, but nothing serious, just man flu. But it just wears you out, and I've not even been able to come out walking. Like I say, Dave and Will went out, and I had a few things that I wanted to do. I've just not been able to do them, so I thought I'll come and do this now. Chat some crap about New Year's resolutions, and take it from there. Just before we start as well, this field has got a big horse in it, and in fact I ain't going through it. Last time I went in there, it charged me. This big horse, and I can't run that fast. Fortunately, I got to the fence first, and everything was all right. So stop smoking, lose weight, quit drinking, whatever. Learn something new, pay off your debts, give to charity, help people. Some of the most popular New Year's resolutions, and they're also the ones that, statistically speaking, people fail at the most. Well, I guess they would be if they're the most popular, wouldn't they? They would be the most failed. And the data also shows that come mid-Jan, early Feb, everyone's given up because the whole hype around New Year has disappeared. You're back into the rat race, and the glimmer of hope that is the New Year has gone, as far as resolutions are concerned. But before we delve into that, where did it come from, the tradition of New Year's resolutions? Well, it was another one of our friend Mr. Caesar, Julius Caesar, another one of his great ideas, and it was thought that on the 1st of January, in honour of the god, Roman god Janus, people would make these promises to themselves in honour of the god Janus. Right, sorry to interrupt. I've just had to come back into the charging horse field. I can't see it because it was too waterlogged the other way. We've had a lot of rain here, as most of the UK has, and I just can't get through without the risk of being Kazivac'd out at some point. Oh, there it is. There's the devil. Oh, there's two devils. I think we go this way. The Roman god Janus. I don't know if you know much about Janus, whatever. He had two faces. Yeah, two-faced. Not like some of you little tinkers. No, not that kind of two-faced. He actually had two faces, thus giving him the unique ability to look backwards into the year you're about to exit and forward into the year that you were about to enter. Rather a good skill to have, one would say. Anyway, that's where it's thought to have come from. The tradition of making these resolutions. Not so peaceful now, is it? M69. So, are New Year's resolutions good or bad? Subjective, eh? Just like anything. Generally, New Year's resolutions are a chance to make a new start, using the new year as an excuse to do something new, make a change, and there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. That's your reasoning. All power to you. If it happens to coincide with New Year, all power to you. But you don't have to wait till New Year. You can do it whenever you want. And some may say that waiting till New Year might be an excuse not to do it. I would say it is an excuse not to do it. robin who's been following me along here for ages. Obviously it's a dead relative or a dead dog from my past come to be with me, obviously. That's what happens when you die. Turn into a robin. I'd rather be Batman. Robin's alright. Where were we? Terrific. This field's cool. Alpacas. There's normally more. I found the rest of the alpacas. Look. Anyway, enough of that. So maybe we could avoid making New Year's resolutions and actually start making changes and making them now. Not in a week or a month or a year, but maybe start making them now. I'm not waiting for an event or finance, or because the time's never right, is it? I've done this so many times. I'll wait till this time, I'll wait till that time. It never comes. It's bullshit. Just do it now. Whatever it is, make a start today. I'm just gonna have to style this out. Christ. Just grab yourself a bit of paper, write down some actual realistic, achievable goals. Don't like the word realistic. But write down some goals that you can achieve within the parameters of what you have got available to you, or what you can make available to you. Because when you write it down, it becomes you become accountable to what you've done. If you don't write things down, it's hard to make things happen. If you write it down, it's like you become accountable to what you've written and to yourself. Because this doesn't involve anyone else, it involves just you or just me. Because of course when I'm saying all this, I'm actually talking to me. If anyone else picks anything good up from this, great. But really I'm talking to me. I'm not preaching to anyone, only myself. So yeah, write them down. Pick some, write them down. They don't have to be massive. It could be small things that lead up to something massive. Surround yourself by people that can make it happen. Get rid of the naysayers and the morons and the people that play this game of life bullshit. And be the lone wolf. Go out, do it. There's no lone wolves around here. Anyway. Coming to the end of my walk now. I have got a little bit of a way to walk back to the house, but quite soon I'm going to start bumping into people. And you look a bit mental when you're talking into a camera in front of strangers. And I look mental enough, I don't need any help. So, if you enjoy this high-end muppetry, please like and subscribe. TTFN.